Hi Oxford Physical Therapy Facebook fans. Matt Ernst here on a sunny Friday in Cincinnati. It's a great weekend for a road trip. Maybe you're thinking about heading out, or maybe you got a summer trip planned. I want to show you some things today that you can do in between when you stop at the gas pump to stay healthy. So let's say you've been sitting in the car for several hours, and what happens is you get bent forward. Your shoulders and head and neck end up forward, and your knees are flexed. So when you get out and put the gas pump in the car, a couple of easy, simple things you can do. Find a pole or a pillar, side of the gas pump here. Just turn and lean to stretch the front of the shoulders. That's a great stretch for the pec and front of the chest here. Again, our arms are all forward when we're down in and driving. Simply just sliding the chin back, chin over chest, just trying to get the chin. It's not attractive, but trying to make as big a double chin as you can. For the legs, just propping the heel up on a block or curb like this. Anchor the pelvis and kind of leaning forward. Stretches along the back of the hamstrings. When we sit in the car with our knees bent the whole time, our hamstrings really tighten up. And then for the lower back, trying to get bent backwards. So hands on the hips, leaning backwards this way. You can even kind of lean into the car and just let your hips go back that direction. Again, bending the back backwards. Commonly what we see after long road trips like this is people complain of pain in their buttock, hips, and lower back. And so when they come into the clinic, we might see that they've irritated a sciatic nerve or have a problem running down their leg. A really easy, simple stretch for that is leaning against the car, cross the leg over, and just push the knee down. So let's say you've been real diligent, you've done your exercises here in between gas stops on your road trip, and you get back from vacation and you're having a pain or a problem. What should you do? Well, obviously we have 24 locations from Dayton all the way down to Dry Ridge, Kentucky. We offer free injury screens at all of our offices and direct access. So you can simply go on our website, schedule an appointment there, or call or stop by any of the clinics during business hours. We'd be happy to do a free injury screen and see if these stretches aren't working, what you might need to do to keep you healthy and having a great summer.
Okay, Matt, what do you do if you are on a long car ride and you start having pain, let's say in your lower back or your shoulders? Is there a stretch that you can do while you're sitting in the car?
Yeah, it's a great question. Obviously, safety is always most important, so make sure you can drive the car while you're safely doing this, but sitting in the car and trying to get your head against the headrest is good for the neck and upper back. If you can drive one hand at a time, bring one hand behind the head, and think about bringing your elbow back, and then switch hands to the other hand on the wheel and bring this elbow back. A lot of times it's an adjustment of the seat in your car, so trying to get your seat adjusted a little straighter, or take one hand, make a fist, and put it in the small of your back, and kind of push your lower back forward to really arch it out and stretch that way. Again, when we bend, we're in a C shape or a flexion shape, and so our lower back is open and stretched the whole time. Reversing that C is what we want to try to do.
For anybody watching right now, if you have any questions, this would be the time to ask Matt. Right now, we wish everyone safe travels and have a good summer. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.